Oh, welcome to my new video. Our today's question is find triangular sum of a array. So this question is very easy. You don't even need to read this entire description. You just need to observe this image. Okay, in every stage, like we are doing calculation until our array size becomes 1. Okay, so in every stage, what is happening? We are just adding the sum of neighbors of 2. Okay, so 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 4 is 7, and 4 plus 5 is 9. Okay, and there is also one key point to observe, like when we are adding 7 plus 9, the sum is 16, but we are only taking 6. Okay, 6 when we are taking the last element only. So what we can do, we can simply mod it by 10, so we get the last element, and we are doing this calculation until our array size become 8. Okay, so let's understand how we can solve this question. So let's understand this question. So the array is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Before that, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so in every calculation what we are doing, like we are doing until our array size becomes 1. Okay, for sake of simplicity I am taking this in array list. Okay, so now in first iteration we are running a loop from 1 to 4. Okay, because we are adding the neighbors, so 1 and 2, 2 3, and 3 4, and 4 5. Okay, in next expression our size is decreased by 1. Okay, so we can simply create one temporary array list. Okay, and then we can just add them. 1 and 2 is 3, then 2 and 3 is 5, and we are modded by 10 because we want only last element. Okay, now 3 and 4 is 8, 8 mod 10 is 8. Okay, so 4 and 5 is 9, and okay, sorry, this is 7. Okay, this is 7, not 8. Now the array size doesn't become 1, so we are just simply doing the same iteration. Okay, now we are running our loop from 3 to 7. Okay, so the sum of 3 and 5 is 8, 7 and 5 is 12, so we are modded by 10. So the last element is when modded by 10, the last element is 2. Okay, and this is also given in example also. Okay, let's see here, 5 plus 7 is 2, means 12. By 5 plus 7 is 12, but we are modded by 10. Okay, now next 7 plus 9 is 16, 16 mod 10 is 6. Next iteration, 8 plus 2 is 10, modded by 10 is 0, 2 plus 6 is 8. Then it is also like array size doesn't become 1, so we are doing again same thing. So 0 plus 8 is 8, and array size become 8, so we are simply returning whatever element present in our 0th index. The question is very simple, so let's try to code it now. Okay, so what we are doing, we are simply for sake of simplicity I am taking everything in our list. Okay, equal to new array list. Okay, and I'm just copying everything from our array. Okay, nums list dot add num. Okay, and we have to calculate the what. Okay, this is the sum. So now we have to run a loop until our list size doesn't become -1. Okay, sorry, 1. We have to do the calculation until our list size doesn't become 1. Okay, so what we are doing, we are just running a loop from I equal to 0 till list dot size -1. Okay, because we want pairs. In next iteration our elements become -1, so we are running a loop from I is equal to 0 to size -1. Okay, let's see how. Like for this, like for our first array, we are running loop from our 1 to 4, because like for 4 we want pair, like this is the pair, but for 5 there is no pair, right? So we are running one index minus. Okay, so this is our loop. Okay, I plus plus. Now what we are doing, we are just simply calculating the one value, the addition of two numbers. Okay, list dot get I plus list dot get I plus 1, and we are modded by 10. Okay, we are modding it by 10. Okay, this is our value and we are just simply inserting this value in our array list, but we have to create one another temporary array list because we don't want it to hamper our first array list. Okay, otherwise the index are going to change, so we are just simply storing the new result in our new array list. Okay, list of teacher, and this is temporary equal to new array list. Okay, and we are just inserting the current value in our temporary. Okay, temporary dot add value. Okay, simply doing that, and after that, after we calculate that, our temporary array list become 3 5 7 9 after calculation. So we are just changing our list to the temporary. Okay, list to temporary. Now our temporary becomes current, our temporary becomes our current list. Okay, and our list size, whenever our list size doesn't become -1, we are doing the same integer. Okay, and when our list size become 1, so we are just simply returning whatever the number present on our 0th index. Okay, let's try to run it. Okay, what they are saying? INTEG, not a statement. Okay, let me check. Oh, we don't even name the list. Okay, we have to name it. Very silly mistake. Okay, this is running. I think, oh, syntax was change of submit. Okay, this let's try to submit it. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, this is accepted. Very okay, but accepted. Thank you so much for watching.